Good morning, Independence. Welcome to the second episode of Joe with Joe. I know it's early in the morning, but is the title really Joe with Joe? Or is it really Joe with Joe? See if you can figure that one out. I just woke up, so I can't quite figure that out yet, but I'll let you know maybe in tomorrow's episode if I do. Today is 98 days from Super Tuesday, ticking down one more day. And today I'm mostly just going to focus on the election paperwork that I have to finish up. There's a big checklist that they give you and they check it off as you go. So today I will fill out the ballot designation worksheet, which is just basically saying what title I want next to my name on the ballot. It'll likely be business owner. But then when you do that, you have to provide justification for why you can call yourself a business owner or a teacher or a father or whatever you want to put on there. And I probably will have to provide them with my business entities, California Secretary of State number, something like that. And then I guess I should have an alternate in case they, for some reason, don't approve that. And just another worksheet so that they'll giving them permission to post all my campaigns, contact information on their website. And then I'm going to start working on the candidate statement of information, which will go in the voter information booklet. So a whole bunch of rules for what you can and cannot include in that. Then they also give you this worksheet about what counts as a word or as a character, because there's obviously word and character limits for that. So not a big deal. And then the last thing I'm going to start doing is going around and beginning to collect my 40 to 60 signatures for the nomination papers to qualify to run. So I'll go around probably this evening, just stopping by some people's houses to collect those. And then I also have to get back to regular campaign stuff. So I'm a day behind on setting out my Independent Joe newsletter. Got to get that out today with everything that I posted last week and then what I'm working on this week. I will be updating the website, posting the latest videos on it. And if you haven't seen the videos from last week, I think I made one long form and then two or three short videos. And the short videos, I was just trying to be funny. So I made one where I basically showed how America is like a patriotic hamster going around on a wheel, just switching back and forth, switching directions between the two parties. Made a Thanksgiving one, made a red and blue turkey. And I did have people ask me what I did with the turkey. And I actually did bake it. I wasn't gonna waste the whole turkey, it's just food dye on the outside. And Carrot and I ate some of it, not all of it. It was a 14-pound turkey, but what we did, we enjoyed. So did that, and then on Friday I did the Blackmail Friday special, which is people asked where I was. Some thought that I was in Walnut Creek, but I was actually at the outlets here in Livermore because they had a whole bunch of stores. And so then they're like, oh, how did you make that? Did you just go there and then come up with stuff? No, I pulled the list of all of the stores before I went to the outlets, and then I just went through them several times to try to figure out which stores I could make a play on the words for. And then I went there and recorded. And it only took me really not too long to record because I just did recordings in front of 10 or 11 stores there. It was kind of funny though, because I was walking around with the special interest t-shirt and my black hat and sunglasses and my little the gimbal that holds my cell phone walking around. And I was recording in front of stores and everybody was looking at me, obviously, and they were all lined up shopping, and they probably thought I was some famous YouTuber going around making some kind of Black Friday special, let alone did they know I was making fun of how special interest groups buy politicians. And it shouldn't have taken me that long. I only live about 4 miles from those outlets, but it took me over an hour to get there because of the traffic. It was crazy. It was like, if I would have went on the freeway, it was saying it was going to take me like an hour and 20 minutes to get there. It must have been at a standstill. So I took back roads to get as close as I could, but you still get stuck in traffic. Anyway, that was fun. So I'll be updating the website, putting those videos on, and then adding the question section so that if anyone wants to ask me a question, I'll answer it in the Evening Joe edition. But like I said, you can also just post the question in the comment section on whatever platform you're watching. and I'll answer the questions then. So that is it for Joe with Joe. I'll see you this afternoon. Hey, it's Joe. I just got done working at Panera for a little bit. Sometimes I just like to get out and work somewhere else. So wrote and sent out the 3rd Independent Joe newsletter and updated the website with all the videos from last week, so everything is up there, and uploaded yesterday's 99 days video to Rumble, so it's on Rumble in addition to YouTube now. And let's see, what else did I do? I added the section to the website. It's just a little link off the homepage where it'll take you to a form where you can ask a question for the show. So you can do that. Also, just add a comment, add the question in the comment to any of the platforms as well. And just headed back home now. I have to do a couple of business things, and then I'm gonna try to get to the gym. I haven't gone in almost a week because of Thanksgiving holiday and everything else that was going on. So gotta get back there today. Okay, I will talk to you again soon. Hey, it's Joe. It's almost 6:45 right now. Got all my stuff done for the day, so now I'm just headed out to collect signatures for the nomination papers. Just a few friends in San Ramon and Danville. And I will check in with you later. Welcome to Evening Joe. Just a quick recap of the day and then a couple of insights. It's actually after 10 o'clock now. I just got back a little while ago. I was out collecting signatures for the nomination papers for a couple of hours. Got 18 signatures. I was gonna stop a couple more friends' houses, but it got a little bit too late. So I'll try to finish most of that tomorrow and then probably collect a few extra signatures just to be safe. So anyway, sent out the Independent Joe newsletter, 3rd volume today, updated the website. The question section for asking questions on the Evening Joe is now up on the website. You can just click the little thing off the homepage. I think it says questions for Independent Joe Show or ask a question, something like that. Let's see, so all the videos that were posted all the way up until yesterday's episode of the show are up on the website. And they're also up on YouTube and Rumble. I still haven't clipped anything from the 99 Days show series for Instagram, TikTok, or any of the other social channels yet, but I'll try to figure that stuff out tomorrow. And while I was out collecting signatures, even though I knew everybody whose signature I was getting this evening, it was interesting because I would say about 1/3 of them were Republicans, about 1/3 were Democrats, and about 1/3 were independents. And I got the same impression from all of them, which is that none of them like the two-party system. They think that the polarization and the fighting between the two parties is not good for the country, is not moving our country in the right direction. And I'm really glad that that was the impression that I got from everybody, which is why Democrats, Republicans, and Independents signed the petition. Even though they know me, they still believe and feel the same things that I feel about something different needs to be done in order to get our country back on the right track. And that's why I'm running. So I'll get more signatures tomorrow and then have probably more feedback for you on that as well. And by the time the primary comes along, I should have talked to thousands of people in the district, so I think I'll have a very good impression of how people feel by then. And I think a lot of them are going to feel the same way that I do and are going to support the movement that I'm trying to make here. And just one final note, today was Giving Tuesday, and so I went, actually a couple of weeks ago when I took my daughter to Pizza My Heart in Danville after one of our practices. They had like the holiday wish drive tag thing, so she pulled one of the tags off there, and it's for Jocelyn, who's 3 years old. She said she wanted a Play-Doh playset with extra dough and a medium skin tone Barbie doll. So anyway, I picked that up today at Target. We got her the playset with 8 canisters of Play-Doh in it, and then a medium skin tone Barbie doll. So today was Giving Tuesday. Pick this up and I'll drop this back off at the bin at, I'll have my daughter come with me to drop it off at the bin at Pizza My Heart. So just a reminder, It's not just Giving Tuesday, it's the season of giving. So make sure that you help out others. And I'm sure we'll pick up a couple more tags from other places in the district as well. And yeah, that's it for tonight. Because I think I'm going to end up recording a lot of these pretty late at night, especially if I'm doing stuff like this. I'm going to publish them tonight, but I'm going to set the post time for early the next day in the morning. So you'll be able to get the episode. It'll be posted probably 5 or 6 a.m. The day after I record it. So you'll have it in time, just in time for Joe with Joe morning coffee. Yeah, until tomorrow, I will see you later.